Alrighty guys, this is snugsonblitz. I'm back on the video for you today. Wargaming just dropped a bunch of tanks in the store. Are there any good deals to be had? Well, that's what we're going to talk about today. But one thing I would like to explain is the concept of tankflation. Yes, it's definitely crept into the game. Prices have moved up for gold and, sadly, tanks as well. However, there are some good deals to be had, I suppose, if you've been saving up that gold, which I have. I've got 32,000. I will be purchasing 2 tanks today. We'll find out in a bit which ones I decide to get. But I did a video the other day on tier 8 tanks and the value of the premium tanks that are there, because that's where most people earn their credits, tier 8. It's easy to grind creds with tier 8 premium tanks. I said a lot of tanks were worth around 5K and 6K, things like that. And looking at the store today, you're going to be like, whoa, hey, Snugs, you're way off base. Look at this, it's 9,000, 10,000, etc., etc. We'll find out as we go through. But yeah, I can't say these sales prices are awesome for every tank. Some are okay, some are decent, but many, in my opinion, are overpriced, and I'll explain why. Anyway, let's take a look at the first 3. The KPF 50 ton. At 18.5K, well, this is a newer tank. It hasn't been in the game that long. 18.5K, fully loaded, camo as well, which often is around 2K gold, on a sale anyway. That's a pretty solid deal, I would say. That's, if you want a good tier 10, that's the one you want to pick up out of these 3 tanks, just because it's a newer tank. However, if you're looking to save a little bit of money, maybe go for the T22. It's 1,000 gold cheaper. It's about as competitive, I would say, for most players. If you haven't got it, maybe, but this was available in the auction, so I don't know. I'm torn between these 2. I think I would just spend the extra gold and get the KPZ 50 ton. And the WZ11158, no way, 18, come on, this is an old tank. It's been in the game for ages now. This tank should be around 15K, fully loaded. That's what is a fair price. Anything over that, it's not. But if you're a collector, hey, go ahead and buy it. I can't say what you should spend your gold on. But for me, that's overpriced. I would have picked it up if it was 15K. I will say that. Maybe tier 9's more your thing, and it's definitely a little bit cheaper. We've got the Cobra, the KPZ 70 ton, and the AMX 30. The Cobra being one of the newer tier 9 premium tanks, you're gonna pay a premium for that. 15.5K, overpriced for sure. Is it a fun tank? Everybody says so. Is it for you? I don't know. But slightly overpriced if you ask me. The KPZ 70 ton, 12.5K. Unfortunately, this is overpriced. I believe I picked mine up for 8K a while ago. I think in the auction it was sold for 9K at the final bid. I'm not sure. It may have been 10K. Yes, you get the camo, but you get camos for free all the time, so unless you're a collector, it doesn't really mean much. Overpriced for me. AMX 30, I think this was 6K once. So that is crazy at 10K. I would definitely go for the Cobra here. It's probably the best deal considering how new it is. Competitiveness, go for the Cobra or the KPZ 70 ton, if you ask me. Moving on to the tier 8 tanks, we have the Progetto 46 at 10K. Dang, that's overpriced. I'm thinking more 7K. The KPZ RH, well, it's not that old. 10K, slightly overpriced. Would be nice to see it at 8K. The Skoda T56 is a very solid tank. That price though, 9.5K. I'm hoping around 7 to 8K now. But yeah, what would I choose out of these 3? Well, the Skoda is a solid tank for sure. For most players, I think I'd choose that or the KPZ RH if you're a more experienced player. What else have we got on this list? We have an Action X at 9K? No, come on. Maybe 7K at best. 6 more like, I think, for most players. CS60, 9K. Yeah, it does come with the camo, but I'm thinking more 7K would be a fair deal. Bisonte, I think this was available for, 7K in the auction, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, a little bit overpriced. It's okay, I guess. What else we got? The Kamppanzer 105. 8K, come on. I think I picked this up for 5K in the auction, so nope. T20, I got this for free. 8K, what are they smoking? No way. More like 5K, 4K. That's what I'm talking. G-Sor, 8K, a bit overpriced. 7K I think would have been a better price for this tank. Anything less than that would have been a deal. Anything else we got? Oh, we've got the Samoa. Yes, the tier 8 French heavy tank, 7.5k. I think you could pick this up for 6k in the store, so come on. Come on, maybe 5k would be a more fair price now. Serious tier 7 tank, 5k, come on. 3.5k at most. Super Hellcat, again, 3.5k. Come on, no. What else we got? Stir WT, again, 4k, maybe 4.5k, 5. No. Tog, I guess, 2k. Type 62, 2k for sure. And, the Panther, it's a solid tank, 2k. That's what I'm thinking. So what would you pick up? And let's find out what I picked up. Personally, I think for newer players, if you've got about 8k, I think the G-Sor is the best deal you're going to get. If you've got a little bit more money, you want a good tank, let's say 10k, I think I'd go for the Skoda T56. It's a solid tank, especially for newer players. If you're an experienced player, well, I think you pick up what I'm going to pick up, and that is this tank. Yes, I'm going to get Mr. Cobra. It's overpriced, yes, but I like British tanks. It's got Hesh. You can do some seriously crazy damage, so that's one tank I'm going to be picking up. Will you? Let me know in the comments below, or which tank you're interested in getting. And since I've got 16k left, I'm going to pick up one more tank. Which one am I going to go for? I think, Bisante, TS60. What to choose? I've got all these. You know what? I'm going to go for, yes, the KPZ RH. The camo's kind of funky, but I like funky sometimes. So those are the two tanks I've gone for. Now with these tanks you get coupons. I think I have 160 or so from getting those two tanks. 161, I'm sorry. And you can pick up a few little doohickeys. Boy oh boy, these are not very good. The mega container, 75, maybe I should get that. You can pick up some parts for your season tanks for 10. That's not bad, I guess. That's crazy. Don't go for this one. Absolute insanity. You don't want to get this. Yeah, I mean, chance of you getting that, slim to none, and absolutely crazy price. You got the contraband container. It's overpriced. You might be able to get some tanks. I mean, I've got most of them. So not worth it for me, and definitely not worth the price. You got some collectibles. You've got, typical stuff. They say, you can win these, but the chance of getting them slim to none. So you get, I've gotten lucky. I got a 752 the other day from one. I was like, oh, score. What have we got here? Oh, grand surprise container, which is surprisingly not as bad as you might think, but it's just a bit overpriced. So yeah, maybe you go for that. I don't know if you got enough. These things down here, whoopie-doo-dah, a camo that looks kind of bleh, in my opinion. You've got this, which is an absolute waste of, creds, or no, coupons, I should say. Why would you get that? Don't have that much, so I'm going to go with 1 mega container, 2 mega containers, and I've only got 11 left, so some of those things for my Death Star. And we're going to pop on over, there we go, to other. As you can see, I picked up some lottery balls. We'll find out later what I got. I think it's tonight, actually, or tomorrow. When I'm making this video anyway. What did I get? Okay, we'll get a lockbox key, 250 gold, 14 days premium. I'll take that. Not the end of the world. What else can I get? Fingers crossed, something juicy. Please give me something juicy. Okay, 750 gold and a collectible. Never know. Got a lockbox key, which I can use, thankfully, because I picked up a few last time and I didn't open them. So let's open one now. Anything good in here? Come on, give me that AMX 54. Nope. Joyous. Gold boosters. Yay. And last one, the collect them all. Did I get anything good here? The answer is, of course not. There you go. So, what will you be picking up in this event? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. and I'll see you tomorrow. Snugs on Blitz, out.